Hi there! Nice of you to be watching this video. We will be continuing our Black Ice episode. So let's get time ticking and let's see what we are at. We have entered Venezuela since they joined in a war against us. And, well, they joined Japan, so let's kick Venezuela out of this war. And in the meantime we are gaining a war goal against Colombia. So let's hope we can get Venezuela out by then, so we can really make a difference, do something, and attack Colombia from two sides. In the meantime we have a few free factories. Do we have a shortage anywhere? It doesn't appear so. We have quite enough of most things we need. We could however do with a little bit more tanks probably. So let's check if we can construct more tanks. The more tanks we have... oh no, let's start with the medium tank. I don't like this tank. The more tanks we have, the better we can put our panzers to use. So let's check that. And in the meantime we must try and continue forward into Venezuela. So while that's going on, we can check. Do a quick run over. We've got all of Canada, Mexico's in, the small countries in Mid-America are in. So yeah, we're proceeding south. In Europe, it's still Germany's way, although the front with Soviet Union isn't going that well. They had advanced quite far in, are pushed back now. Finland is in as well. So, quite a tough run. We'll see how the Germans do. We can see there's been a little landing up there as well. Or is that just Norway? Oh no, that's UK country. So yeah, they did a landing there. So, it'd be interesting to see. We've also seen the Italians being pushed back. Now they're pushing forward a little bit. So that's going quite the same way as the Desert War went. They went back and forth a few times. So that's interesting to see. But let's focus on our own wars right now. And see if we can really make a difference here and destroy them all. As you can see, we are also at war with Brazil already. So guess we need quite a few more armies here to really pack a punch. So we could think about splitting this in half, make a new army, put in 4 extra units, 2, 3. So we have a complete army, yes. Give it a commander, let's get a good one. And ship them over here, because I believe we can use them. Let's make a front line there. All we have to do now is hope they won't get destroyed, but I doubt they will. Let's get time ticking. So we get an extra army to put up in South America. They'll ship over soon. In the meantime, Venezuela is still very close to surrendering, so let's hope we can make a final push and make him surrender. That would be real nice. This one can do a little drive. Get the few extra provinces we need. And yeah, it does look good, I guess. We're producing quite a lot. Maybe we should invest in a little bit more infrastructure. Ooh, there's a lot of infrastructure here. So we can probably do with what we have now, because it will take a long time to invest in all that infrastructure. Portuguese Empire capitulated. To whom? To Spain. Spain is in the war. And Spain is starting to liberate France. Interesting. So Brazil is at war with Germany also. So probably also at war with Venezuela. which is interesting. They'll be attacked from two sides. Yes, they are at war with Venezuela, so well, it can go many ways, this war. Quite interesting to see. Oh, they're really close to surrendering, which of course is quite nice, because that's what we want. We want them to surrender. Let's get in there. Let's get a new focus. What should we do? The Fascist Menace will give us a puppet focus against Germany. Well, let's embargo the Empire first. Guess that's a better thing to do. They can all get in there. Capture a few provinces to make them surrender. Come on. You can do it. We can see the first forces getting over here. So they will join in this front. Colombia is ready for the slaughter. So let's immediately declare war on them. And get in. At least try to get in. We have forces here that will get in. They can probably also go straight for that capital and really destroy Venezuela, which would be a perfect and nice option. That's not gonna work out. Alright, there they come. Venezuela still has quite a few provinces. It's interesting to see. Let's hope we can manage to kick out a few. So we have medium tanks, and this is a whole new medium tank. Let's start producing that one. M3 Lee, that's a good tank, so yeah, let's produce those. Keep producing light tanks at a certain rate. Let's get a bit more rubber, we should get some steel. Oh yes, perfect. Time's still ticking away, that's nice. They're trying to get in here. Good, because now we have a harbor province. Let's get those two in there. So we will get that capital. And once we have that capital, it should be over for Venezuela. Come on, get in, perfect. Now they will go there as well. Let's see how fast that will go. Oh, my forces already got into Colombia. That's interesting. So they're really trying to surround our enemy. Interesting things we see here. It's a bit overcrowded here though, so they won't get in. They can help. Yes, Venezuela capitulated. That's the one thing we want to see. Now, this army, we should give it a border like that. And we should give that army a border like that. That should do the trick. Get every division in there. Draw up an attack line. So they can start driving into Brazil. We have a new research to do. Let's get a better howitzer. Alright. They should get an attack line as well. And they should start moving towards that end. And I can get my marines to go. Yes, move in. Let's see how far they can get. Should be getting in pretty easily. These marines can go back here and defend that. They'll be fine. they're breaking through. Yes, they're through, perfect. And they're trying to completely break through now. Let them keep trying. And get Colombia to his knees. And once that's done, we'll be in pretty good shape. Well, that's not really working out, so let's hold. Spread them all out over the front line. Should get in as well. We have 3 factories. I mean, that's like crazy. We get a very large amount of factories. So let's get a few extra bombers then. I can put those to good use, so they're all moving in nicely. Continue. Let's get my forces in there, because if we don't and my purple troops run away, we will be in all sorts of trouble. So all those extra forces have to get in, otherwise we won't proceed quite well. Let's bring in extra troops here. Yes, perfect. No, we should stop, go there, then move there. That'll help. They're moving in all directions, that's good. Let's mop up Colombia. They're probably in this war, so let's see how far they are to surrendering. Halfway, that's nice. Let's get the capital and then I believe it should be done. Although I also believe this just slows. Yeah, really slow movement. Which I don't like. I like fast movement through those provinces. Perhaps I should consider building some jungle guys. Can I get jungle equipment? We have desert, we have urban, amphibious, jungle warfare equipment. We should go down that path and get to the jungle warfare equipment. And if we are a bit lucky, we can just change out a few divisions for jungle ones as soon as we created some stuff, so that would surely help. Let's get in there, come on. We've overrun a few forces, Colombia capitulated, perfect. Oh, let's set up a line around here. I guess we do have to go for Brazil now first, or are we at war with one of these as well? Let's check. Yes, probably we are. Or not. No, we are only at war with Brazil right now. Perfect, then we will get into Brazil. We can keep those back, so we won't have supply issues on the border with Brazil. That's going to be one of the biggest issues right now, supplies. So sometimes it's better to hold back a few troops so the other ones can get all the supplies they need and get the organization they need. And if you don't, well, then you could end up in trouble. Factory output will go up. Extra factories, that's better. I think I will like that. Do we have better laws to enact? No. We already have total mobilization. nothing to do on that front. We have 3 factories again. Let's check, what should we get? I'm not sure. We need medium artillery. Well, sometimes it just helps when you look at those screens and you can just add what you need. We have 3 dockyards. Well, only 1, but it's still a 3 dockyard. So let's get a few extra convoys. We still have 3 factories though. Interesting. That means we can get quite a few extra artillery pieces in, which will help. Let's move out. I should give one of these a different color so I can distinguish them from the rest. That's better. They have a pretty decent attack line, so they can do that. Let's speed up a little bit because it's going rather slow. We are not at war with the Netherlands, so let's keep it that way for now. We are, however, at war. No, that's also the Netherlands, it's Curaçao. Alright. Let's start working on the atomic bomb. Since we're the Netherlands, we should get a good atomic bomb. I guess. So they're still on their way down there. Interesting. So in some parts the war's going rather slow. But that's just the way it is out in the jungle. So that's one thing with Black Ice. This jungle warfare is agonizingly slow. And I do wonder why. We can go there, so they're all separated. Nice. Alright, few of our troops are getting in. Perhaps I should invest in a bit of these provinces to get in easier, so let's try it. Don't know how long it takes to build infrastructure, but let's check. It takes a month, but with that better infrastructure it'll be much easier to move in. Even at these low speeds. A new technology. Well, we're not changing at most lines yet, so let's go with that one. Let's get in there. They should get in. Alright, so we are making a few little moves, but nothing really special or well planned at the moment. Get in there as well. Let's see if you can cut them off. Why is this province shaped like that? You should just go. Alright, so I click here and it says it will go there. How does that work? Wonderful. It's really crazy. I have no clue how that works. How many divisions does... Ooh, Brazil is a big army. Well, that's gonna be a problem. So here you see the complete inexperience I have with Black Ice, because I wasn't aware that this warfare would go so slow. If I knew, I would have probably changed a few things, but I just had no clue. I mean, we do need jungle warfare equipment. Do I have? No, we don't have any yet, so can't really use that. Can see a template like these: forest, hills, rainforest, jungle. Movement slower, attacks better, defense much better. So a normal infantry division, how does they do in the jungle? Also slow, also well defended. So, well, they should be able to do something, but let's get into these provinces because they don't have any organization, so should be able to do something against them. Advanced rail network. What did that do? Oh, factory output went up. Nice. Let's get extra recruitable population. So we lost 123k on this war and 13k in that war. So loss wise we are doing okay. I mean, we're not doing bad. They are retreating here, so let's continue. They're still going all the way over there when I say they should head into that province. It's weird, that's an error. I hope the people who made this are aware of that, because it's really a big thing. If you can't click the right province, that's a problem. Alright. Can we win in there? It appears to be so. They can retreat. We have a new research done. Perfect. Let's get to... Why can't I research that? We need airborne warfare equipment. Let's do that then. Let's check, because we have to focus on this really. Don't need mountaineers, you can do it better. Naval stuff. I could also try to do a naval invasion somewhere here. Get in there, get an extra army in there, so they can prepare for it. I will just not send them out yet. And when I will send them out... Oh, they're all the way up there. Interesting. Let's hope they can reach down here. But I should probably prepare this, get one army of 24 divisions ready. And when they are ready, we will go here. And once they land it, we will put that extra army in there as well. That's probably the best way to go. So let's do a pretty big naval invasion. And perhaps this army, once they've pushed this back, they can be saved up in a harbor as well, and then go and attack the enemy there in Brazil. I can just ship him over. Guess that will be a good thing. But Black Ice is definitely slower than the normal game. You can usually just rush through, but they definitely worked on it, which is, I think it's good. I mean, these warfare in these jungles in 1943, when everything was not as it is right now, I think that's definitely an improvement, because, well, things just weren't as they are now infrastructure-wise and stuff. So, of course, everything is going very slow, especially if you put in all my motorized divisions, which wouldn't have gotten in normally. So it's completely understandable it goes like this. It will just take more time then, and well, that can be annoying if you're watching this and you just want to see quick progress, etc. But I do think it is quite normal that it goes like this, so. Alright, maybe we can cut off these 16 divisions. We will try anyway. Perfect. Let's run in there and cut them off. Should keep attacking here, although we're losing, because otherwise they will run away, and we won't do that. And of course they're getting in real slow, so... And with all the attrition we should check on if we are producing enough stuff. As you can see, we are losing quite the numbers, so maybe soon we even need to change that. We can go this way. Alright, it appears we have them surrounded. And since we are not at war with Peru, that's a good thing. Lovely. We're making slow gains, that's good, that's good. Well, we do need quite a few things as resources, but well, we can handle that. Yes, they will arrive soon. Yes, and they got there. So these are now completely cut off, so let's attack them and destroy them. While that's being done, folks, we are at the end of another episode. We've got a foothold, a decent foothold, in the north of the South American continent. We are preparing a naval invasion and strike Brazil on the back. So, things are looking decent, although it could be looking better once we get the jungle equipment and really put that to use. Anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to help me and support me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, that really helps me. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.